The Center for Student Diversity and Inclusion primarily serves underrepresented minority and women students. When the programmatic pieces are fully completed, they will actually serve all students. We wanted to make sure that we had the best programming, the best initiatives, so that we could prepare what was becoming a much more diverse student population. The inaugural units are going to be the Office of Hispanic Initiatives, OMED Educational Services, and the Center for the Study of Women's Science and Technology, or WIST. OHI has been designed to provide enrichment activities for the Hispanic community. What we realized is with the quick and rapid growth of the Hispanic population, there were specific needs that we really need to cater to that population, especially academically and community-wise.
For a long time, the Hispanic community has felt underrepresented, and having this new office with all these new resources is very exciting. I know we're all very excited of promoting it and letting our students and incoming freshmen really know about the resources.
The center provides great resources to ensure that our students have a well-rounded educational experience.
OMED Educational Services is actually designed for the academic performance of our students. So they really hone in on performance and retention activities and are very academic focused.
Even though OMED is really academic focused, it also ends up being a space that's really important for Black and Hispanic students to come together and just be with each other and fellowship. And that was one of the things that really drew me to OMED, in addition to all the academic resources, was that I could come here for academic support, but social support as well. And that's really what I was looking for when I was a sophomore.
Most diversity programs, we only recommend them to minorities, but with the Center for Diversity, it's also good to recommend it to the wider community, because so many of the experiences you need in the business world and so many of the experiences you need in life come from perspectives that aren't yours. So it's not only good to recommend it to minorities that'll be in the program and be built up by mentors that look and sound like them, it's also good for the wider community to say, this is something I don't know, these are problems I haven't encountered, and this is a perspective I'm not familiar with, so maybe I can learn something from everybody.
Any of our OMED programs, whether it's Challenge, which is our 5-week summer bridge program, or our peer mentoring program, EDGE, any student on campus that went to our programs will tell you it's a life-changing experience. They would not be the same.
WIST is really about bringing faculty and students together in collaborative spirit for research and programmatic pieces to enrich the pipeline and the programming and the retention of women students at Georgia Tech. And because we're a STEM-oriented school, we really need to be involved at the 3rd grade level. So we've got to build a pipeline that goes all the way back that far if we really want to have students that are prepared to come to Georgia Tech and be successful.
The Center for Diversity and Inclusion is bringing all these minorities together, and I think that we can be powerful together as one.
From the moment that the students decide to come to Georgia Tech to the second that they walk across the stage, it's important to provide students the tools necessary in order for them to thrive academically.
From a student perspective, we hope that you just come by the center, meet the staff, meet the team. They're all housed in the Chapin building. From a stakeholder perspective, you can go to our website, come by the building if you're involved, or you can just simply call us.